1, 2, 3, and we're in. See that? And the thing is, yeah, Nick, I don't know if you should be here. So because you're gonna make me laugh the whole time. No, but we're actually recording. So this is gonna be in the podcast. So yeah, guys, Counter-Attack podcast with myself, Daps. Guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing, all of that good stuff on YouTube, Spotify, all of that. Thank you for all your feedback. I took a little bit of a break after the season because I was just tired. So when the season finished, I stopped. For 5 years, I've been doing every single week for 5 years. So I said, no more, let me have a break. But before I left, I gave you guys the Nuno Tavares podcast. You guys really loved it. And I'm happy you lot loved it. But we're now here with another player from Arsenal. You Arsenal fans are gonna, you've been getting at me in my DMs. They've been messaging me. They've been good messages though. It's good messages. They've been asking, when is this podcast out? When is this podcast out? I said, chill, take time. But yeah, man, guys, on the podcast we have a player who I really do believe is going to become one of Arsenal's best midfielders. I'm not just saying that because you're here. I'm not just saying that because I'm an Arsenal fan. But I honestly do believe, as the season goes on, people will see, how good you are. And yeah, but without further ado, we have Sambi Lokonga.
Hi guys, hi.
That was a good introduction, right?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. But yeah, how you feeling today, man?
I'm good. Yeah,
You're
nice
good.
weather, so yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Good training in the morning, so yeah.
Just make sure you keep talking. Go.
Hello.
No, keep going.
Okay, so yeah, nice weather. Yeah, training in the morning, good training, so I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah, man, and obviously, like, you've been in now a year in London. How are you loving London life?
London is good. It's really, really good, but yeah, we need to be careful because there is too much things to do. Even on Sunday, shops are still open and everything. So yeah, we need to stay focused.
Yeah, in Belgium, Sunday
you will feel it Sunday because everything is closed. So
Really?
yeah, Sunday you feel it Sunday. You know it's Sunday because you go outside and then every shop are closed. So you know it's Sunday.
Okay, what's the one thing you really like to do in London?
In London, I like to go restaurant and eat with my family. That's the main thing. I like to stay with my family and spend time with them. So that's the thing I do, to go to eat after games when we win. So that's my thing.
What's your favorite food to go and eat in London?
In London, I don't know because I like to eat various things. So sometimes it's African, sometimes it's Asian, sometimes Italian. So yeah, I don't know. If I need to choose one, I don't know what to say.
Okay, just say Nigerian because I'm
even jollof, sometimes I go and get my jollof.
One guy.
Yeah, we got some Nigerians, so they teach me about this jollof. So
Don't let the Ghanaians tell you that they have the good one.
They're fighting. Eddie and Bukayo are fighting.
It's definitely us. But but how you feeling, man? Like pre-season now, you guys went over to America, did the tour there. You've come back, and from the outside, it's been a really good pre-season. And I remember speaking to you before you started pre-season.
Yeah.
And you said you was actually looking forward to it. You're feeling good. Like now that you've come back now, how prepared are you? How ready and how much did you enjoy it?
I think the results speak for ourselves because we did really, really well. And I think everybody expects high things from us, but at the end, we don't want to speak. We just want to show. So let's see at the end of the season what we have done so far.
So obviously, while you was out in America, the Chelsea match, you scored.
Yeah.
I didn't know why you were there. Is that a thing that you're trying to, obviously you're still improving and you're still, trying to harness your game.
Yeah.
Is that something that you're keen to add, like goals to your game as well?
But
or
yeah,
was that
but
just accident?
no, it's different because if you look at the Chelsea game, I was playing as a 8. So most of the time last year I was playing as a 6. So it depends where I play. So if I play as a 6, I will not arrive that much as when I'm a number 8.
Yeah.
So as a player as a number 8, you can expect for me to be in the box, to score goal, to give assists. But as when I play as a 6, I cannot do that because I'm too close from the I'm too far from the other box. So yeah, that's why.
But it's interesting you say that because when I see you play, I see you as a 6. But sometimes I see you play, I'm like, I think he can play a bit higher up. But interesting enough, one of the questions that someone wanted me to ask you was, what kind of midfielder are you? Do you see yourself as a 6? Do you see yourself as an 8? Or are you just happy to just play?
This one was always one of the question. I was fighting with the coach. I was fighting with Vini, even with Arteta now, because I was asking them, what do you think of my position? Should I play as a 6 or as a number 8? And yeah, it's difficult, but at the end, what I want is to feel free. I want to have freedom on the pitch, and then you will get the best of me, the best of Sambi. You will see the real Sambi. So yeah, that's the thing. I need freedom, but yeah, if the coach want me to play as a 6, as a 8, as a 10, I will do it for the team. So yeah,
it's almost as if because you have the potential and you're good at a lot of things, they just kind of put you anywhere in the midfield because you can do it. So like now, it's not like back in the day where players, if they can tackle, that's their position, or they can be creative. But you can do both sides of things. So that might be what it is because you can actually just do various roles.
Yeah, I think that's it. But the thing is, what the coach need for his team, maybe to get more from the striker, maybe he will get me in a position of 6 because I can give them the ball in good position, or maybe as a 8. So it depends as well what the coach need for me and for the team. So yeah, this is for the coach.
It's gonna be tough this year, you know, in that Arsenal midfield, because Thomas Partey, Odegaard, and Xhaka. I think right now, from how it's looking, that's probably his first 3. But then you come into it, and then you have El Neni, and then, in fact, how does it make you feel when people say that Arsenal need another midfielder? Arsenal need another midfielder.
Me, I try to don't pay attention to all of that stuff because, you know, when you play for a big club, you always have people have expectation. Yeah, you need to buy this player, or this player is rubbish. This player need to do this and that. So me, I focus on myself. I focus on my job. And if I was scared to have, how do we say, concurrence? No, to
which one?
How do we say that?
Competition.
Yeah, competition. If I was scared to of competition, I will not choose for Arsenal. So coming here, I knew there will be a competition. In my previous club, there was competition as well. So yeah. It's part of football, and I think this competition can get you better. So
because last year as well, when you came in, you in the beginning you played plenty games, and then do you know yourself? Because there was a moment last season where you maybe didn't play as much. Do you know what it was that stopped you from playing, or do you think when you're young these things just happen, where you're sometimes in the team, out the team, or do you think it was performance, or what?
I think you need, in every situation in life, you need to learn from it, and I think I learned from the past situation. And the thing, let me tell you something. You know, when I signed in Arsenal, people told me, you will never play there, you will go on loan. So now people are telling me, you didn't play enough. You know, people are always talking, when you do this, they want more. And when you don't have this thing, they say, no, this. So people will always talk. So I'm just doing my job. If you're not happy, it's your problem. If I'm happy, I'm happy. So I don't need to be happy for you.
But I think people are happy though.
No, I mean in general, you know, people are always talking, you know, if you get something, they will say, he couldn't get much, it's too much for him. So, you know, people always gave their opinion. But when I came here, they need to remember that people was telling me, you're not going to play, go on loan.
You're for the future.
You know, and I played how many games? 20, 24, 30, you know, so. Why can why I need to tell these people, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah, no. So,
just focus. Yeah.
but when you came, did you expect to even play that much, you yourself?
No, to play that much, no. Really, to be fair, when I had the conversation with the coach, he told me, yeah, we will see, but first season you need to adapt. You know, it's a new culture, a new country, a new vision of football. So yeah, I didn't expect to play that much.
Yeah, but you don't look out of place at all. You look like you belong. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you look at players that you don't belong there.
Yeah, understand. Yeah.
But you look like you definitely belong. So that's always a good thing. And what do you remember from last season when we're talking about last season now, but we're going to move on because we have to.
It's true. It's true.
We have to look forward. But
Yeah.
this is just mainly about you last year when you had to come in and step in for Thomas Partey. Do you feel like at that time you were maybe ready for that responsibility? Looking back now.
Yeah, I was. But the thing is, if you look at me playing in Anderlecht, was a different, different way of playing. So I was moving in the defense. I was moving position of the right back. I was moving everywhere. And here is more like to stay in position in front of the defense. So that was something I needed to adapt. But I think without playing this kind of game last year, I would not have been a better player today. So that's why I said we need to learn from every situation, and that's what I did.
Yeah, what's been the toughest, not toughest, but the biggest difference in English football to when you was in Anderlecht?
The intensity, I think that's the
Everyone
biggest
always says
thing.
intensity.
Yeah. Because here you run. If you need to track back the winger or the striker from the other team, you need to sprint. In Belgium, I was playing game without sprinting, you know.
Crazy.
So that's the big difference. Here, I cannot play one game without sprinting. It's impossible.
Do you have to look at your stats after how far you run, or is that not really?
Yeah, sometimes I watch. Yeah, if I play like a full game, I just want to know how far, how much I've run and how much. In the other team, the people they've run. So I like to know.
Who in the Arsenal team runs the most? Would you say
In the game? You mean?
Yeah.
In the game, I think should be the midfielder. Martin Odegaard run a lot, but now with Jesus. He might be one as well, but I think Odegaard run a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Now. Let's do that now. Okay. So, no, when we last spoke, he hadn't signed, had he?
No, he didn't. No, it was only speculation, I think.
Yeah, and now that he's signed, you knew it was a good signing. Yeah. But have you been surprised by just how good he is?
Yeah, I think it's not only that, it's the energy he brings in the team. You know, he's a nice guy. When he's on the field, you know, he want to do something. So when he's there, it's not just acting. He's living the game. He's the way he plays. If you look at him, how he's intense. So that's a good thing. I think it will bring a lot to us this season.
Yeah, I knew he was a good player, but I've been surprised.
Yeah,
I didn't know. It's almost as if he's just been released. It's like he's just been released and now he can just play. And he's coming from a team that were winning. So have you seen that he's bringing that mentality? Because even Zinchenko, have you seen that they're bringing like a winning mentality to the team?
Yeah. I think with Jesus, you can see that because he's more expressive. Even with Zinchenko, I think it's two guys that have a lot of quality. So I think we will see a lot of good things from them this season.
Yeah, man. As an Arsenal fan, I'm very excited. I haven't been excited for the beginning of a season for a long time. Normally, I'm like, last year we lost to Tottenham in the pre-season.
Yeah.
Lost to... Who else did we lose to? Lost to Tottenham. Can you remember last year pre-season?
Tottenham, Chelsea.
Drew with some Scottish team. Hibs.
I was not there. I didn't sign. We were in Rangers.
Yeah, so I was just like,
we lost. Yeah,
and then we lost to Brentford on opening day.
Yeah,
but this weekend, you're Crystal Palace on Friday. Is it this weekend?
Yeah.
Crystal Palace is
Friday.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Normally, that game is a tough game.
Yeah, always there.
If Saturday or Sunday, we'll win. But night time at Selhurst Park, it's always a tough game, innit? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually like, bring that game on. I'm ready. And you within the team, how ready do you guys feel?
I think we have the same feeling as you. I think now we can't wait to start the league, and we want to show how good we are, and we want to start as quick as possible.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough season this year.
Yeah.
When you look at the teams all fighting for that top four, and I don't need you to say you want top four, because I think it's a given.
Of course,
it's a given that you should be fighting for that space. But when you look at the teams who are fighting for that spot, you got Chelsea, Arsenal, obviously Manchester United. You got the other team in North London.
Yeah,
you got the other team in North London. Like, when you look at that, are you actually confident that yes, we can actually do this top four if we play how we know we can play?
Of course. I think when you start something, the first thing is to believe. If you don't believe, it's better to stay home and sleep. So
this is
of course we believe, and I think if someone don't believe, he should not play for Arsenal. So yeah, we have to believe.
Yeah. Oh, well, please, I need that belief. Please, I need that belief still. But in regards to the other team in North London, you, as someone that wasn't born and raised in London, with those games, they're high. There's a lot of pressure on those games. Are you able to buy into that, or for you, is it just not an ordinary game?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the time, a lot of the criticism comes when you have these derby matches and the players don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Would you say that's not the case with you guys, that you know what it means to the fans?
Of course we know what it is. I think when you sign for Arsenal, you can see straight when you prepare in the week for Tottenham, you already know the atmosphere. I think everybody wants to win this game.
Yeah.
So that's like the game of the year, because we know like they don't like each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know this game is especially important, and everybody in the club wants to win this game.
Yeah. Listen, anyway, enough about that team and whatever. let's move on to other things. One thing I've been interested, and we've spoken about this before, Nick. When people are joining Arsenal, they talk about this project. Everyone's like, I want to join because of this project, this project. What is this project?
This is secret.
Everyone's like, this project, like Gabriel Jesus, big signing. He said he was ready to work under Arteta because of this project. Zinchenko, this project. Who else did they bring in? Even Saliba's talking about this project. Everyone's talking about this. I really want to know. Hopefully, the All or Nothing documentary will show a little bit of.
I hope.
Have you seen it?
No, we didn't.
So you're gonna watch it with everyone?
I don't know if they plan it, but yeah, of course I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know when.
No, but I mean, like, you don't get to watch it before everyone.
We can. I think we can, but I don't know if the club have organized something to watch it. Together with the team.
Yeah. What was that like, filming that? Because was it like now where we'll be talking, but there's a camera right there?
Yeah.
Or are the cameras hidden?
No, we knew that there was camera because they told us that Amazon was following through the season. But so we knew everywhere we were going, Amazon was there.
Is it hard to almost get on your job properly when there's a camera right there? So even with team talks, was it hard, do you think, to have authentic team talks and everything when there's a camera?
No, because at the end, at some point, you just forget that there is camera, because the camera were with us every day. So at some point, it's like cameras are living with us. So at the end, we were just forgetting that there was camera everywhere. I
really want to see like some of the stuff that happened at that club, because I know a lot of fans. Because of how it ended last year, a lot of fans are like, you know what, we need to watch this. We need to watch this. So, any exclusives of what happened? No,
I don't have any.
This guy Sambi, this guy does not give anything away.
No, I don't have to. Really, I don't have anything. So,
right. Yeah, just
No, I don't have.
All right. Right, we've spoken about you and social media.
Yeah.
We're gonna deal with this today. Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you like social media?
Why I don't like? Because people have no more disrespect, you know. The respect that if you play a bad game, they're gonna come and insult you, your family.
Yeah.
And I don't like this stuff, you know. They just forgot that we human. We could answer and insult them, but what are we gonna gain in doing that?
Yeah.
You know. So that's the thing why I block my comments. I just my family or the people I'm following can respond to my picture or respond to my story, because people have no more respect. So what will be the best now is just to meet them in the street, because there when they're facing you, they don't behave the same when they're behind a computer, you know. So that's why now I prefer just to meet them, and if I meet them, we can have a chat, we can talk, but on social media I prefer to take distance.
But generally speaking, when you do meet people, they're nice, right? They don't ever.
They're nice, and you see when you're on social media, it's like they have a double jacket, you know.
But but do you like when you think of like the fans or the people on social media, genuinely speaking, the reception towards you is nice, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. No, I cannot say that everybody is bad. Of course, there is a lot of good people that love me and everything. But yeah, there is a part that, you know, are stupid. Sorry for the term, but
to be honest, I don't blame you. At the end of the day, you have to do something that promotes your peace of mind. Because if they're going to affect your peace of mind, because you could be nice, happy, look at your phone, and then all of a sudden your whole mood is just
especially if you talk about Twitter.
Twitter. It's so crazy. Like Twitter is just a different world.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
We need to be careful with Twitter. Twitter is people they want to destroy you. You need to be careful.
You could do one nice thing today, they love you. One mistake next week, and it's the worst.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't think I could have. You know what? I understand. If I was at your level, I don't think I can do it. You know, because the sort of person I am, I'll say something back.
Sometimes you're that close to say something, you know, you're that close to say it. Then you say, no, it's better I don't. It's better I don't.
Yeah, listen. Like keep doing what you're doing. Just stay away. Just absolutely stay away. But I'm gonna bring it back now. So when Arsenal signed you, how did that move come about? Like, how did you hear about it? Did you know for a long time before that they were gonna sign you, or was it just like that?
No, I knew it when I was playing, I think, 2 of my last game for Anderlecht. The president of Anderlecht told me that Arsenal are looking for you, and it's in a good way. And I said to him, no more question, I want to go there.
Yeah.
So that was clear for me. I just wanted Arsenal. Then I had Edu and the coach on the phone, and there I confirmed my opinion and my show. So that was clear for me.
Was it quite smooth to go there? And
yeah, I think that Anderlecht wanted to get how do we say that? To get everything that they could money wise.
More money, yeah.
So that's why it took a little bit time, but at the end deal is done. So
was there a moment when you came and you thought, wow, like I'm at Arsenal?
To be fair, I didn't realize because I didn't know Arsenal was such a big club.
Yeah.
You know, who told me this was my brother. He told me, I think you don't realize how big Arsenal is. And to be fair, I just realized now, I think, when we went to Orlando, to Baltimore, how much fans we had. And then I said to him, no, you were right. Arsenal is a big club. Yeah,
because I always tell people who maybe don't remember, because obviously I'm a bit older than you.
Yeah.
I always tell people that, like, we are a big club. Like, we're not a club that is just hovering around. Like, we're actually, for years, we've been underachieving. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is a team that belongs in the Champions League. We had 20-something years Champions League every year.
Yeah.
So that's where we belong. And even when you come to the stadium, you see just how like you see it filled up every week, and the fans like now. I was saying this to Nuno. Now the fans are good. No, they've always been good, but around the stadium for a while it was a bit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it was a bit, but now like how does that make you feel when you go there and it's buzzing because of you guys' performances?
Yeah, I think we want to give them something back. We want to perform for them. You want to enjoy as on the pitch, and we want them to enjoy as well. So that's our feeling when we go there to prepare for a game. We want enjoyment for them and for us.
Yeah, nah, absolutely love that, man. But I've got a season ticket, so I'll be there again.
Okay,
I'll be shouting, "You're rubbish." But Odegaard, has been named new captain. Is that something that is a surprise to you?
No, because if you look at the way how he behaves, I think this guy is so professional. It's crazy. I think he's in the club every day. He's there to do gym stuff, to work, to be with the physio. He's the first one to come, the last one to leave. So I'm not surprised that he's been captain.
Yeah.
And even on the pitch, about his quality, you see, he's giving, running, doing everything for the team. So now
I feel like when he plays, the level of everyone comes up.
Yeah.
So, because he's very good at finding spaces, and he's very good at his decision making with the passes. He is, he could always go for that killer pass, but he doesn't. If he needs to just lend it, get it back, and then like he's really, really good. And do you look at him and always just try to learn from him as well?
Yeah, I think to learn, I try to learn from everyone. If I can learn from the striker, from the defender, even from the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm someone that's try to learn from everyone. Even the guy that people will say, yeah, this guy is rubbish, I will try to learn from him, because you can learn from everyone. So that's my mentality.
Good mentality to have, man. These are like some good media answers. You're media trained. It's like Arsenal said, you have to train, media train this guy.
I went to school, that's why. But even when I was in Belgium, people were telling me, no, you speak good. Yeah, for me it's normal.
You think your English, you don't think your English is good?
No, the thing is, I'm French.
Yeah.
No, I'm not French. I speak French,
French,
yeah. So if I speak in French, I will not use the same word, and maybe people will not understand the same way that as I'm speaking in French. So that's why I was a little bit not scared, but I was hesitating to do it.
No, you speak really good English. I've had some people on this pod born and raised here. and you speak
maybe they stop school. That's the thing.
You speak better English than them. So don't even worry about that, man. And so we spoke about Odegaard being the captain now, but around the club, who would you look at and say are the other standout leaders? Like if you had to look at someone and say, this is a person who's a leader. Obviously, you want everyone to be a leader.
Yeah.
But who are the standout ones who you think, this person really helps around the club and everything?
I think Granit is a leader.
Wow, everyone says Granit, man.
Yeah. Who else?
Listen, let me not get you into trouble. Before everyone will come to you at training and say, I'm a leader.
No. I think, if I need to tell you one, I think I would say Granit. Yeah.
A lot of people that you speak to from within the club, they always say Granit is a leader. But for whatever reason, that doesn't translate outside. But I think that's more to do with, his previous, whatever he did before. And people just don't, cut him the slack. But you as a player playing with him, on the pitch, can you appreciate more what he does because you're with it every single week?
I think Granit is the type of player when you play with him. I will say Granit is the type of player when you play against him, you hate him. When you play with him, you say, great to have you with us, because he's there to protect the team. He's there to protect the club. He's giving everything. Granit is a guy that don't cheat, so everything is does is natural. What else I could say? Yeah, he's not lying. It's someone is if you don't like something, he will tell it. He will tell. So he's a real guy.
Yeah.
if I can say this.
Yeah, I love that, man. But like with football in general, who are like the players you look around at like now playing
Yeah.
and really like and not look up to, but if they play, you want to watch them play.
Me, I like to see some magic things on the pitch. I will say Dembele. I like to watch Dembele play
Usman.
because Usman Dembele, because this guy is wide, left, turning, path, dribbling, everything. So
You see his goal last week.
yeah. So that's crazy. But I will say Mbappe as well because he's a killer. He's not there to joke.
Yeah.
If you need to, if he need to slap you 9 times, he will slap you 9 times. So that's why I like Mbappe, because he's not there to joke. He just want to kill.
It's funny because, when they talk about, obviously you got Messi, Ronaldo, but they talk about the next, they talk about Mbappe and Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland's now in the Premier League. How exciting is that for you, knowing that Haaland is in the Premier League, that you're playing in a league with these kind of players? Do you still not get butterflies, not get nervous, but do you still go to these places and just think, oh, wow? Or
no,
you can't be that way?
me no, because when you go to play and you have this kind of player, it's good just to see your level. Maybe you just say, okay, let's see what I can do, let's say what I can do. So I have no more when it's the first time you have like big eyes open, you want to see everything. So no, I don't have this.
So you've never played against anyone and thought, oh, wow.
I will say the one that was really good, I think Mane, Jota, this guy, when I saw them, I said, wow, okay, they are really,
Liverpool?
really good. Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah. Sorry?
Diogo?
Yeah. Because if you look at
Mane, I get.
But if you look at last season, I think when you play Liverpool, I think Jota scored in every game. So maybe it's against us, so I don't know.
No, but he's a good player.
Yeah.
He's a very, very good player. He's got that thing about him where he just knows where to be.
That's the thing.
He just knows where to be, and I haven't seen. He didn't play over the weekend. Maybe he's injured.
Possible.
Yeah, maybe he's injured. But Mane's now gone. That's going to be a big miss.
Yeah,
but they've also got that Darwin Núñez, and what did you make of his debut?
I didn't watch it really.
This guy, man.
Didn't see it. I didn't see it.
This guy, man. But fair enough. But if you like had to talk about growing up and the players that you watched growing up to make you the player you are today, who we talking about?
Iniesta.
Just Iniesta.
Yeah, Iniesta, Zidane, Ronaldinho, the real Ronaldo, if I can say this.
Yes, the real Ronaldo. R9.
Yeah. And that's it, I think. Yeah.
Did you always want to be midfielder then because of Iniesta? Or
but when I was young, I was playing winger. And midfielder, and always midfielder after winger.
Don't say that too loud because they'll put you right. If Saka comes over, they'll tell you to go and play wing. But nah, man. But honestly speaking, I truly hope that you have like a really, really good season. And what are your personal aims for the season coming ahead?
Personal aims, really, I don't know. I think the best for me is to enjoy when I'm playing. I cannot say aims because if you want to get the best of me, I need to enjoy playing on the pitch, being there. So I will just say enjoy.
Yeah. And what brings you enjoyment of it? Literally just playing football?
Yeah, playing football, combination, nice football. That's what I like. That's why I'm doing it.
You mentioned like nice play combination football. And earlier on you spoke about how, was it on this pod? Where you talk about the running. You said that earlier on, right?
Running.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or was that, had we started recording already?
No,
I didn't think we started recording. I don't know, but it don't matter. But one thing I've noticed with Arsenal now is the press. Listen, I don't know what has happened, but you can see the press is different from the front.
Really?
And yeah, what you haven't realized?
Yeah, because this year will be more again.
Yeah, no. Honestly, it's because what used to happen is that one or two would press, and then the others. Do you know what I mean? Whereas right now, it's like, and then that game against Chelsea, people will say it was only pre-season, but the reason why they weren't able to play was because the press was so good.
Yeah, that's true.
It was so good, and again, Sevilla, that 10-minute spell, they didn't know their heads were flying. So, is that a continuation from last season? And like, were those things in place last season, or is that something that you've really been working on, like this pre-season?
I think the coach is building something, and that's
his project.
Yeah. No, I think the coach is building something, and that's part of his mind, of his way to play. And I think you need time to revive to what you really want.
Yeah.
And I think the buying profile as well to do this pressing. So if you look at Jesus or press Martin, so it's normal that the press is getting better. I think we'll get better and better and better.
Yeah, man. And I want to talk about, while I remember, William Saliba.
Yeah.
So he's been on loan.
Yeah.
He's come back and he looks like the real deal.
Yeah, really, I didn't know it was so good because
neither did I.
I never saw him playing before, and when I saw him for the first time, I said, "Wow, he's really, really good."
Yeah.
So I was surprised that Arsenal let him go on loan there, and he didn't play.
I mean, it looks like it was the right decision now because he's come back. Yeah, he's come back like much better player. But I know last year when I saw him play a couple times, and I thought he was okay. I thought maybe he's gonna come and they might keep him on the bench or whatever. But listen, you're not running past him.
Yeah.
And then even if you do, you got Gabriel. Between the both of them, it's just give up.
Yeah.
Between the both of them, just give up. And then you've got we spoke about Zinchenko earlier on, but another good player. And then you got Tierney. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, of course.
What are you looking forward to the most this season?
To play games.
Easy
things to play games. Yeah,
I think you'll get games like.
If
there's one area that you had to improve on in your game, which area would you say it is?
To be ruthless is ruthless. To be more dirty sometimes because
really?
Because sometimes I'm
nice.
too nice. Yeah. So I need to add this to my game.
Yeah, is that something that you know, or that maybe the coach has said to you?
No, it's something I know. I know. So
What is Mikel Arteta like? What's he like as
on the pitch? He's very, very demanding. So he wants quality. He wants that every time that we put our football boots, that we go 100%. So he's like this, and that's his mentality. That's the way he behave with him and with ourselves, with his staff. So he want that when we do something, we do it properly, or we don't do it.
Is it not hard to buy into it, but because he is so demanding, how difficult does it get to maybe match those standards? Because for me, he seems like the kind of player where, because he did it, he needs everyone else to do it. So does it become, is it not hard, but sometimes a bit difficult to
I think,
get to
that's the thing. Me, when I arrived here in UK, in Belgium, I was training maybe 60-70%, and then I was playing the game because I was judged on my game. But here the difference is training, you need to give 100%, and game you give 200. So that's the difference.
But do you know what? That sort of stuff, it builds that mentality. Because a lot of the time you get with people and teams where they maybe don't try hard in training, but then in the match they might want to try and turn it on. What you do in training translates to the match, man. So, So we'll see. Who's the best trainer? Who trains the hardest, would you say?
Katie.
Who?
KT, Cherney.
Oh, Tierney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This guy is crazy. He's running everywhere, tackling everywhere. So
Yeah, with his
yeah,
short.
yeah. Even when
Yeah.
it's cold, he's there, shorts,
Everything.
no
yeah.
sleeve. No,
Who's the most skillful on the team?
skillful.
Nicholas.
Pepe.
Yeah.
Pepe when he's 1v1. Yeah. I think. Really
1v1.
Martinelli as well. Martinelli, yeah.
Oh, really?
I should say, yeah. Gabi 1v1. Wow,
That's what I
difficult to
like
catch him.
with Martinelli and Saka now.
Yeah,
This is a
even
real
Saka, yeah,
Arsenal
that's true.
podcast. Yeah, normally we talk general football, but this one is Arsenal heavy. Yeah, sorry everyone. Normally with wingers, I said this before, they don't like to, in this day and age, they don't like to attack. Whereas Martinelli and Saka, 1v1, it's go. Like, how good does that make it for you as a player, knowing that I could just give the ball and they're just gonna go?
It's less work for us because we give them the ball and then we expect them to go and bring the cross or shoot. So yeah, it's good for us to have good winger like them.
They look like they're going to another level this season.
I think they're growing because they're young as well. So that's good for them to be there and to have game time and to play games after games.
I think that's another thing as well with football today. So it's a young team. You're a young player.
Yeah.
Before, people allowed young players to grow. How difficult is it now in this day and age, knowing that you have to grow, but they're not giving you the license to grow? So it can be a bit hard because people want you to come. How old are you now?
22.
People want you to come here. So you was 21 when you came.
Yeah.
At 21 years old to just be the player. And it doesn't, not everyone is Messi.
Yeah, I know. But
Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, we don't pay attention, we try to do our best. And if we're there, it's because we have quality. So we need to do our best and give our best so that everyone is happy with what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, Sambi, I have a few questions from fans.
Tell me.
So we're going to go into the phone.
Okay.
And get some questions for you. And we're going to wrap up in about 10 minutes. So, wait. First question. Funniest teammate?
Thomas Partey.
Really?
Yeah, this guy is too funny.
That's the thing. Okay, next question. The toughest teammate?
Toughest by what you mean?
Like, toughest, like just...
toughest... I don't know.
We say Granite. With Xhaka.
I think Granite, might be the toughest one. But, yeah, it depends. It depends who you are, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one, but I think you kind of answered this. Are you a CDM or box-to-box midfielder?
Yeah. Even me, I don't know.
Okay, cool. Who has helped you settle the most in North London? So who has helped you the most out of all your teammates to settle in?
I think Bukayo.
Oh, really?
From day one, he bring me jollof, so we'll say Bukayo.
You like jollof, right?
Yeah.
Can you make it?
Oh, no.
Are you good cook?
It's not
Can you
him.
cook?
Yeah, me, I can cook. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Ask my teammates.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
Me is chicken with peanut butter sauce. In Congolese, we call it.
Yeah, the peanut butter.
Yeah.
If you say that here, say peanut butter sauce and chicken.
Yeah.
They'll look at you and think, nah, what's...
Yeah, but I don't know the name, so that's why we say pula à la moime, but if I tell them like this...
I know, because we have it in Nigeria. I know Ghanaians like it a lot. I know
this is my dish with plantain rice. Oh my gosh.
And you can make that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, right? What made you want to, because you can obviously play for Congo, but obviously you play for Belgium.
Yeah.
And what went into the decision to play for Belgium as opposed to Congo? Not even as if there's a big decision there for you, but was it that Belgium probably just came first?
No, it's about, to me, I think, just thinking with Belgium, they go every time more or less to the World Cup. They play, I think they, how do we say that, they're not more famous, but it's, you know, if you tell someone you play for Belgium,
the reputation.
Yeah, reputation is big. So I think for you, for your career, for my career, sorry, it was better to choose for Belgium.
Okay. And the question is, do you feel like Arsenal need to make any more signings to challenge for top 4?
This is for Edu. This is not for me.
What's Edu like as a like his position? Like when you talk to him, he's just calm and just
he's calm. He's open to discussion. He's someone that I think you can always go and knock on his door to have a chat. So for me, he look like a good guy.
Being totally honest though, life at Arsenal for you, what's it been like for you so far?
Life
at Arsenal, like how much have you enjoyed it? Have there been times where you maybe doubted yourself, or have you always just remained up here?
No, it's not possible. So I enjoyed the start. Then I had a little bit, how do you say this? A dip, and then I played again some games, so was happy, and then I didn't play, and then I was not so happy. But you know, when you have family around you, so this is okay. But at the end, a player, when he don't play, is not happy.
Yeah.
So we need to play to be happy.
And it's funny because in the moment you could be unhappy. But then now, when you look back and you played 20-something games, you said, it's like, oh, no, it was
true.
It was actually okay. So I think sometimes, you know, you're in that position more than me, but sometimes it's maybe just about patience. And patience, if you don't have patience in football,
you're dead.
If you don't have patience in football, then So, but I know you'll play a lot of games this year. I'm under no illusions with that. So, before we go, what we normally do is we do team of the season, but there's no season.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to name your all-time favorite 11.
All time
favorite 11.
Wow.
So what formation are you doing?
4-3-3.
4-3. Oh, don't people do 4-2-2 anymore? No one does. 4-4-2.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, but me it's 4-3-3, 2 pocket, 1-6.
All right. So which is the goalkeeper that you're gonna go
for? I will put Neuer.
Manuel Neuer.
Yeah. Right back I will put Cafu.
Well, okay.
Centre back Maldini, and Ramos, I think.
Sergio. Okay.
Yeah, Sergio Ramos. Left back Marcelo.
You
Yeah.
know who I would have, if I finish, we'll come back to it. Marcelo.
Who else is playing left back?
You know who my favourite is of all time? Ashley Cole.
Yeah? Nah, Marcelo is another level, sorry. Maybe you say this because he's English.
No.
As a 6, I think I will go for Busquets.
Yeah.
Busquets, Iniesta. I need to play Zidane.
Yeah, of course.
Zidane, Messi on the right, Ronaldo, the Brazilian 9.
Yeah.
Left winger.
I know who you're going to pick. Ronaldinho.
Oh my gosh. There's too many. Ronaldinho, Neymar.
You know they disrespect Neymar. You know that.
Yeah.
They don't respect him like he should be respected.
No, I will just put Ronaldinho.
Yeah, just put Ronaldinho. Yeah. But no, it's funny because you as a player, your view on other players is very different to fans.
Yeah.
So sometimes I see that they're talking about Neymar as if he's imagine, but he's such a good player. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like this.
It's crazy.
It's crazy,
like, even Busquets, people who watch football
will know how good he is.
Listen.
People are like just watching one game every 10 weeks. They will not
exactly, because if Busquets was here in England all this time, they won't like him because they want this player to run. In England, that's it, man. But yeah, so love that. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you to you.
You said you would come, and you came. So and what people don't know is that you don't do this.
No, not that much. No,
you don't do this. So because this is the best podcast. It's the best podcast in the world. You've come and you've done it. So I just want to say thank you, and I wish you all the best for this season. I'm going to try to come to as many games as possible, but hopefully this year, 30, 35 games? There's a lot of games this year,
a lot, yeah.
A lot of games.
Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
so.
And I feel like last year, the squad maybe wasn't big enough. Yeah, whereas now, it looks like they've added bits. So Europa League is going to be, you're going to get a lot of games in Europe. Yeah. They haven't released the groups and stuff yet, have they?
No, not yet.
No. Do you know when that is?
No, I don't
know. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, guys, so by the time this comes out, Crystal Palace is this Friday. 3 points, hopefully. And guys, this has been Sambi Lokonga. Is there anything else you want to say, Sambi?
No. I'm good.
All right, then, cool. But yeah, guys, we're out in a bit.